Is it rolling?
Okay. Hello guys. Today we have some questions for you from our lovely followers.
Cool.
Let's start with KeokeN. When you get the chance to be a character in a game, which one would you choose?
Well, from all the games I've played, there are many. For example, I really liked the first Assassin's Creed when I was being that assassin for the first time and kind of like feeling free to walk the city.
And like a badass.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, maybe it sounds a little bit silly, but I do want to be an astronaut. So I would say our character for a game would definitely fit my profile right now.
I think for me, I would like to be Waluigi. Because saying the name Waluigi is so weird and awkward, and he's kind of like a tall, weird. He's got a mustache, right?
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have the beard, but you know, I think I can Waluigi.
You know that if Borat ever had a game, then you would be.
Sure, yeah, I would be the main character, of course, absolutely.
KeokeN again. How many people are currently working on the game?
We've expanded.
Yeah.
Well,
since it was in steps, of course. So I think around Kickstarter it was around 9 to 10 people.
Yep.
Now we rose up to 20 with Starbreeze, and currently are actually in talks to expand a little bit more because we need a little bit more specifics.
Yeah, we need a little bit more help. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say if everything goes right, we're up to 22. I think already.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot to manage.
It's weird seeing this many people when you were there with 5 people all the time. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Midnight Hunter asks, what was your first reaction when you first heard about the game idea?
Yeah, well, the first idea came from Paul, my brother, because at the time we were still discussing doing another game because we wanted to switch engines. So we did this big pitch at the office, and I think most people in the team at the time wasn't that big, but could pitch an idea into the team, and we all went for the game called Moon Man, and it was a game about a guy living on the moon. But that was the concept version, so I was, of course, because I wanted to make a sci-fi, very enthusiastic.
I first heard the idea in my interview with Koen. He told me the idea, and I sat on the other side of the table from Koen and Johan, and I just thought, yeah, I need to get me in on this. This is a great idea. It's going to be really awesome.
You saw it like while we were still developing a bit of the prototype already.
Definitely.
So you could see a little bit of.
Felt it, but then I felt like I saw into the future, and I thought I think I can do something with this.
Yeah. And what about now?
I honestly, even I sit here and go like, I have an active imagination. I don't think what's going on with the development right now. I could never even imagine what's going on. I don't even think you could.
No, it's exceeding.
Yeah.
So we talked about your arrival, Jordi, and Steph is asking when will you leave again?
Steph is such a lovely guy. I work back and forth 1 month here and 1 month in New York, so Steph will have to deal with me for this month.
You will be gone around, what is it?
In mid-July.
Mid-July, huh?
And then I'll be back maybe mid-August for Steph again. So.
Scally asks, was or is there any cultural inspiration for Deliver Us the Moon?
Yeah, we had that in our concepts, the cultural
we did have it, yeah.
parts. Currently, I would say there is a light touch upon culture, mostly because the game got there's a couple of areas that became very important in the game. So
I shifted focus a little bit.
A little bit,
yeah.
But there will definitely still be, and yeah, you never know in future.
That's true.
Projects, you know.
But there's some brush strokes for sure.
Definitely. Yeah.
Last Fireflies asks, will there be a game mechanic which allows you to customize Ace so that it will fit the player's way of playing?
Ah, so if you could customize Ace.
I could say that we actually can't talk too much about Ace, but I can tell you that he has some surprises in store for you.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say really customizable. No,
Yeah.
but you can. Yeah, there's a couple of cool tricks to him. So
Yeah.
I would say that would also bond you. With him.
It might even fit into what she wants, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Yeah.
Loosely, yeah.
And Pascal asks, do you have concrete plans for a game after Deliver Us the Moon?
A new game. Well, I think from the beginning of the studio, I've had a couple of ideas. There's an interesting amount of people kind of knowing what the second game should
Yeah.
be, or yeah, you never know how stuff goes.
True.
But, I would say there's a couple of games that we might make. And yeah, well, clear answer is yes.
Yeah, we have a couple on file
Yeah.
that Kunis had been planning for a little while, but I can tell you, at least for the moment, we're completely focused on delivering the moon to audiences around the world.
For sure. Yeah.
That's our number one focus, right?
I wanted to do this maybe. I once had the ambition to start
Yeah.
one up, but currently we see that Deliver Us the Moon is taking up all time.
Yeah.
So first that one.
We're so close.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's all.
That's all.
Great.
Well, it's always funny to do this with you.
It is always funny. It's good to be back and doing this as well. And I want to say to everyone, thank you so much for asking us anything.
Yeah.
We love answering questions. Please keep asking us questions.
Yeah, and I want to say there's a couple of cool developments, like coming along throughout the communication, and Charlene's working on some cool stuff.
Definitely.
Actually for you guys, and we are working on some cool things to come.
We are.
For updates, and I think it's cool.
We got some surprises coming.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
Bye.